just foundation2succeed.com, and it will take you to this by default page. So let's admin login, or you can go directly here -wp/admin. So once you go there, so username is admin, and I have changed the password here, which you will not able to see, unfortunately. Okay, so here we are logging to our Foundation to Succeed domain, where I have already installed the WordPress in the last session. So now, today I'm going to all talk about plugins and a theme. So let's see once again, kind of the browse this whole dashboard here. So under the dashboard is a home, basically is the home you are in. These are some basically, Jetpack kind of the software being used for different purpose. I will explain later. So the post, media, so post basically to post your blogs or content you'll be creating for your website, that is going to be under the post. I'll be covering all this in details when most probably in this next week, when I'll be launching the website and you'll be creating your first blog. Media, how to add your pictures, your videos, your audios, all different media. The pages you will be creating the pages, like a contact page basically for the top menu, and these are going to be quite static in nature. And in contrast to a post, where the posts are, daily will be changing. And the comments, when people make comments on your post, so those comments sometime based on how settings you set, they might need your approval before those comments are going to be visible to the public. So marketplace again is kind of the third party the software package here. So appearance, and can you see here appearance? Under the appearance, these are the themes I'm going to talk about, and then the plugins I'm going to talk about. Then the user, whatever the user you are going to create for your website for different purpose. These user can be a people who works for you, and they are going to maintain your website. So you can create a user under different permission level, so that they have that limited restricted access to make sure that your website is not going to go into the wrong hands. So you have to limit, basically restrict the access. So we will talk about in details later on. You can add a user, or you can change your profile, or you can add a new user, and based on that, so just click and just see these different options. Not a big deal. Different tools which are available here, and how you are going to import and export those different content from your website, and from your website. And same thing about the settings, how you are going to write your blog. So like reading and writing, how many pages you want to be visible at one time, and what how much content in that page you want to be. So all these settings will be talking about that. So collapse menu, if you see here, it gets collapsed, and here it gets expanded. Okay, and so let's go to themes. So here, if I go into appearance, and let's see what themes are available right now. So if you click themes here, so it will show you how many themes are. These are the default themes. So as soon as you install the WordPress, these themes are free and they get installed. So as I said, the themes are based on your business. What kind of the business? What is the purpose of your website? And based on that, you can choose the themes. And these themes, as I have explained all the theory and the blog. So you can have the custom themes, free themes, or you can have basically paid themes. So for instance, if you are going to use these themes, you can use them. They're already there, and if you go here, you can activate. So by default, so this is the activated one. See, here is active. So at one time, any one theme can be activated. So it's already active, and these things you have to activate them. Once you activate, other will be deactivated. See, activate, activate, activate means they are not active at one time. This is the only theme which is active, called 2016. Now, So whatever you see in the default page when you go to your website, you remember, so that is coming because of this theme, because this theme has a certain layout. So there are some premium theme, means those will be the paid one. If you click them, you will get the list of those advertised premium themes where you have to pay. They are not free. Can you see here? So that's what I meant about premium themes, and they will explain, they have proper documentation that what is the purpose of the theme, what it does, and what kind of business that theme is suitable for, so all these different themes. So I'm not going to, though I have purchased, but I'm not going to go there right now. I'm going to show you, for instance, let's go to wordpress.org, www.wordpress WordPress.org. So if you go to WordPress.org, see here, if you see in the top menu, themes and plugins. So let's click themes. These are the different themes. For instance, so basically I'm explaining you how to install the theme. So for instance, Tesla, that you like this Tesla theme after reading the review and the details, so just download. So when you download, it is going to basically download in the zip file. So zip file is here. So now once you go to your dashboard here and click the theme, and under the theme, so let's appearance and click the theme. So under theme, what I'm just downloaded the theme. So anyway, even if you are going to purchase a theme from the website, after you pay the money, they will ask you the same thing the way I did it from the WordPress website. So they will ask you to download. When you download, you will get the zip file. So basically it doesn't matter, either you got from WordPress free theme or you got the theme from some other the premium website, so they will provide you the zip file. So how you are going to install that? Go to the themes, you will get this interface and click upload. So once you click upload here, it will ask you to upload the theme, and upload theme, click here, it will say choose file, no file choose, so choose file here. So when you say choose file, it will take you to your Explorer, if you depend on if you are on iMac or on Windows. And I did download on the download folder, and is a zip file. If you see here, Tesla zip file, and open. So here it gets open, and you see here, now just install now. So as soon as you click install now, so installation is started, and see here, unpacking the package, basically the zip file, and then installing the theme, and theme installed successfully. Now after the installation, the second step is you have to activate that theme. So click activate, and that's it. So themes gets activated. Can you see here? Tesla is active, and 2015 before it was active, but now it become automatically deactive. So basically you have to activate it. So at one time any one theme can be activated. So Tesla theme here is active now. So that's how you install the theme. Now let's go and show you how to install the plugin. Simple thing, same way. So for instance, let's go back to our WordPress.org, and if you see here plugins, click the plugin menu. These are the different plugins, and you have to read the description and the rating, what is the purpose of that plugin. Or for instance, let's say WprdPress. WprdPress theme is the WprdPress help you build any type of community website using WordPress with member, profile, activities, stream, user group, messaging, etc. etc. By name itself looks like buddy, some groups and friends, building some tribe and community. So when you click WprdPress, same thing. What you get here? Download version 2.6.2, and when you click there, it's going to provide you the same zip file. So zip file is here. Let's go back to our dashboard and click here a plugin. So if you say plugin, if you click here install plugin, it will show you what are the plugins already installed by default as soon as you install the WordPress. Now, if you want to install the new plugin, either you go from here, add new, or you can click here, add new. So when you click add new, it will take you to the similar way like we did for the theme. So once you go there, just say upload plugin, same, choose file, and then choose your zip file, and that was WprdPress. So here is the WprdPress, and here is the WprdPress, open, and here is open, here is a zip file available now, and install now. But the plugin, like it's not like a theme. Only one theme can be activated at one time. That's what decide the layout of your website. You can have only one layout at a time. But for plugin, many plugin can be activated because these plugins add the functionality. So there are many functionality. So based on that, you have to activate so many plugins. Now unpacking the package, same with it did for the themes, and then installing the plugin installed successfully. So now you have to activate plugin. So just say activate plugin, and that's it, and it will take you to plugin interface where you'll see the status of all the different plugins. So here, so yeah, so basically it takes you to that buddy plugin, and you can customize what are different. So now let's go to the install plugin, and here you will see that plugin, the WprdPress, which you install and also active. So can you see here WprdPress, which is active? You can deactivate it, you can edit it, you can change the settings, and these plugins keep basically sending the updates. So as soon as, because these are the WordPress plugins, as soon as any new version is available, your WordPress site will come to know, and here you will see the list with some mark, hey, new plugin is available, and then you click and it updates. And there are some plugins available. Those plugins will help you to update those plugins automatically. So ladies and gentlemen, I think this is all about the plugins and themes. So hopefully that was quite easy session. So just keep trying on your own, and let's go to your website. So you visit site here, and let's see if the site layout is a bit different, because now the Tesla theme is being used on your website. Can you see? You'll see some difference, a difference here. So that's how the Tesla, because of this Tesla theme, your layout of your default page is this. So all set for the next week's lesson. I'm going to basically launch your website by creating simple menu and show you. Meantime, you practice. You have any doubt, any difficulty, you can write to me. You reach rakesh@gmail.com.